It's a little bit hot in here. All right. If you are watching after 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you are watching this period of time, watching me just sit here and pat my face like a preacher man, go to the timestamps. You don't have to watch this unless you want to, but then you're weird. But I won't judge you. Pretty girl, I'm too much. But yeah. Back up, turn up, split me a bun. Toast the killer, shipiki. Energy. Bonjour. So we're gonna give these people some grace, give them a little opportunity to get up in here or whatever. I got the window open. Hopefully no ratchetry happens outside of my window. I woke up this morning to Ray Ray and yeah, or whatever, Najee. I woke up to Ray Ray and LaQuanza outside yelling at each other like, what in the ghetto, bitch? What in the ghetto? And I was not with it. But then when I took Hazel to go potty, they was not even out there anymore. But it's like she could sense the residual shenanigans. And she was just like looking over there like real nosy, like nosy neighbor, like trying to figure out, is it coming back? And who did it? And did Ray Ray cheat on her? I'm like, why was she so tight? Like, girl, poop, pee. So we could go. I got things to do. But I digest. So yeah. We're gonna get it for a few little couple more minutes. They got to the 5-minute mark. We at 3:22. And then they just gonna get left. They're gonna have to watch the replay. All right, they gonna be torty, and that's it. And that's it. And that's all. Okay. Yeah, I felt like the little Afro Puff was cool or whatever, but it was given 8th grade, or not even 8th grade. It was given like 3rd grader. It was given bad kid. And I don't want to be a bad kid. I want to be a bad woman. Yes. So we going Angela Davis instead of Lady of Rage today. This chair is, y'all, if I fall, y'all better laugh, but y'all better help me up. Because this chair, it's not the sturdiest. I don't feel like it. I feel like my life is on the line. That's what it feels like. Just putting my whole life out there on the line. All right, they got a few little seconds. Like, it's mad hot. Like, Hazel over there laying on the floor. She said, F this bed. I'm not laying in my cage in my own bed. I need to be close to the floor because he rises, and she's smart, even though she be acting dumb sometimes. But she be knowing. She be knowing. Anywho's, we at the 5-minute mark, which means it's time to get this party started. Okay? So welcome. I'm your girl, Sid from Savy, Sentient. And this is the lunch break, a breakdown. This is where I help convince you not to put your boss in a figure 4 leg lock because he keep on giving you assignments all late, talking about they gotta be doing an hour. Houseway, I'm a robot. This is where you get talked out of cursing Brenda, Susan, Karen the hell out because she's always trying to touch your hair, even though you've had this discussion with her many times before about why she can't touch your hair. This is where I convince you not to abandon your children on the side of the road because you work from home and they're getting on your damn nerves. And right now you're sitting in the closet watching this, trying to escape those little monsters. Okay? So welcome to the lunch break breakdown. Let me talk you off of your ledge before you have a breakdown. Okay, so like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. If you are new here, if you're watching on the replay, like, share, subscribe. Come back tomorrow. We'll be back Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be here. Okay. Super chats. If you would like to ask a question, if you would like me to pull cards for you specifically, you can send a super chat. It's located at the bottom of your screen. It has a little dollar sign right there. You type your question in, choose your donation amount, and send that guy. And then I'm going to see it, and I'm going to be like, I'm going to pull some cards for you. If you don't have a question and you just want to donate to the channel, that's cool too. And it's also very much appreciated. So you can send a super sticker, and that will be that on that. All right. Let's get into the daily energy. Okay. So today's daily energy is John Horse. He represents the Emperor in this deck. I don't know if you can really see it, but he got a little spiritual homie over here in the corner. That's like his ace boon coon, and he really like helps him. You know, he's the counsel, okay, for John Horse. He's someone who assists and guides John Horse in his endeavors. Emperor energy is boss energy, okay? This is if you're an entrepreneur, that's you. You're the emperor. You got solutions to every problem. Okay. You are structure. Okay. The next card we have is the Son of Knives. The Son of Knives in this deck is the Page of Knives. So this is being quick-witted, intelligent. This is being very studious and curious. In this particular deck, the hoodoo meaning is a slight little skosh different. Homeboy right here is waiting for his opponent outside of the church. They're going to have a knife fight, okay? They're going to have a knife fight. And whoever loses, they just lose. And they're doing it in front of the church before the eyes of God. So you got to take that L like a real G, all right? But the way that you win this battle is by being quick on your toes, quick-witted, smart, all right? And the Eight of Coins. In this particular deck, the Eight of Coins is still like apprenticeship and learning and all that, but it's actually entrepreneurship as well, whereas the traditional deck, it's the Nine of Coins that represents entrepreneurship. But essentially what's happening here in the daily energy is if you are trying to reach a certain goal, a certain level of independence, whether that's financial or personal, this is telling you that you need to seek wise counsel. You need to be quick and smart. You need to be a quick study, okay? This is very much mental energy, creating your independence, all right? Putting in the hard work, but being smart enough to know where you need to be working, like what areas need to be working, and gaining as much knowledge as possible to get to your independence. All right. So the quote of the day is by a page called The Everyday Power. And the quote of the day says, if you want to achieve greatness, stop asking for permission. Emperor energy. The emperor would never. The emperor is just going to go get that greatness. Period. Period, poo. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the messages for each one of the signs. Okay. So yesterday, we go backwards yesterday? Yeah, we went backwards. So today we're going to go forward, starting with Aries, and see what their message is as it pertains to the daily energy. Now, Aries energy is Emperor energy. So you already in your own energy today. All right. Maybe you really feeling yourself today. Maybe you know, extra Aries is in. You Aries in extra hard. And y'all season is approaching, so that makes sense. Y'all would be all proactive with y'all Aries energy. Okay, so Aries, we're gonna put you at 10:45. And what is the message for Aries as it pertains to the daily energy? Mm. Okay. Oh, okay. So, Aries, we have the Page of Swords showing up again, which is the Sun of Knives in the daily energy, along with the Page of Wands and the Two of Swords. Okay, so the Page of Swords with the Page of Wands. It feels like there may be some inspirations that you all have or some ideas that you all have that are quickly dismissed after a period of diving deeper into the situation. This could also be a person. You may be wanting to work with a person, but because they're so I don't know, in and out, so maybe even immature in their communication or their focus, it has you at a stalemate. Okay, you don't really know what to do. You're kind of stagnant because either these ideas are fleeting or the people that you're working with are. Okay. But the Two of Swords energy says that you need to make a head over heart decision, that you need to use logic over feelings. So if this is a person that you're working with, you may feel like, they're a cool person, whatever, you really like them, but you can't let your like of them deter you from whatever your goal is, okay? So you may need to cut them out and start fresh, start over, go back to the drawing board. Same thing with the ideas. You may like the ideas, but because they come and go, because you're dismissing them after evaluating them, you feel stuck. Maybe it's a good idea for you to just wipe the slate clean and come up with a new plan or a new avenue by which you're going to achieve your goals. Two of Pentacles energy, prioritizing what is important, is underneath the full energy. So again, what's more important, or what is the most important thing, is your ultimate goal, right? So your feelings, liking someone or not liking someone, it's not important. Whatever else factors into the situation that is not important, it has to go. Okay, it has to go. So prioritizing what's important, starting over from a clean slate, and being very thoughtful, curious, and also quick. Quick. That didn't work, throw it out. That doesn't work, throw it out. That person is lazy, throw them out. All right, whatever the case is. So that is your message, Aries, for today as it pertains to the daily energy of trying to gain some type of independence, financial or personal. Let's go ahead and get Taurus up in here. Taurus up in here. We're going to put Taurus at 1404. Taurus. What is the energy for Taurus? What is the messages for Taurus? Okay, so the Nine of Wands kind of came out irreflected, kind of askew. You know what I'm saying? So we have the Star card. This is hope, healing, recognizing your dreams, realizing your dreams, which is coming true. We have the Nine of Wands. Now, it came out kind of like this. So I'm going to read it both ways. And then we have the World card. The World card is about completion. It is about endings, okay? The culmination point of something. So the Star card, what I'm reading from this is that for some of you all, there is a dream, a goal that you would like to accomplish, but you have gotten to the point of wanting to give up on it. Maybe you're not seeing the progress that you would like to see. Maybe it's just not coming as quickly as you would like it to come, but um, it's kind of like you're giving up. But the world card is like just behind that. So some of you all are giving up prematurely. If you watch the daily energy, it's already posted on all the socials. It's similar to this. Like, the only way that you're going to get what you want is by seeing it completely through. And some of you all are right here at the finish line and you don't even see it because you're tired. You're giving up and you don't need to because you're about to miss opportunity in doing that. For others of you, you're not trying to give up nothing. You was not giving up nothing. All right. You are being resilient. You are pushing through whatever obstacles you are facing to get to your completion. Okay, so the advice here for you, Aquarius, yo, it's mad high, sorry, y'all. The advice for you guys, Aquarius, as I open the deck is the Nine of Cups in reverse, wish fulfillment in the reverse. Do better. It's to keep pushing. Don't let your dreams be put on hold or never reach completion because you were weak. Don't be a weak bitch. Don't be a weak bitch. All right, thug it out. Thug it out, Taurus. You're better than that. Don't let these obstacles get in your way. All right, and Gemini. Yeah, that's us. All right, Gemini. We're gonna put y'all at us at 17. Y'all, like, I don't know. It's just really hot. Had too much heat on. Now the heat won't escape. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. What is the advice for Gemini? So, first of all, 6-6 may be significant. 6-6 is about, look, 6-6 is about moving on, moving forward. It is about changes, moving on from times of difficulty. But we have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is showing up in the upright. So he is a very emotional, balanced person. He is a master of his emotions. Nothing controls him. He controls his emotions. But also spirituality and healing. This is a very healed person. And this is someone who could also be a master in intuitive gifts, intuition, spirituality, things like that. Especially, I know it's a zombie deck, but how does he have a whole skull under the water, just chilling, just completely naked skull, ain't no skin on it, nothing. Okay, it's giving witchcraft vibes. I don't know. Okay, but there is something that you are invested in that is giving you a sense of reciprocity. Like you're feeling like you are on your way, I want to say. Yes. You're feeling like you're on your way, Gemini, to something better than what you've had. The sixes, of course, come after the fives, and the fives often represent conflict. They represent unsettled situations, difficult situations. But even with the Six of Pentacles, before that is the Five of Pentacles, you could be feeling like you are coming out of this lack energy, coming out of poverty, coming out of insecurity, coming out of conflict with the Five of Swords, Six of Swords energy. Okay, so it just feels like things are balancing out, and it has you in an emotionally fulfilled place. Like you're feeling amazing as you see how things are starting to turn out. And if you are not quite at this place yet, Gemini, understand that this place is coming. You're going to be at this place soon enough. So keep on pushing, keep on working towards it because it is coming. You're going to be feeling more balanced moving forward. We have the Empress at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Swords. So You're coming into a time that's going to be more fertile, that's going to be more abundant, there's going to be more growth. You're going to feel more nurtured. And the Ace of Swords is like victory and breakthrough. So, whatever you've been going through, you are breaking through into a more abundant and beautiful time. A time where you feel more emotionally secure, okay? Content. So, if you're not quite there, gems, keep on going, keep on pushing because it is around the corner. You're right here at it. It's right there. You can taste it. Yeah, all of them things. All right. So let's move on to Cancer. We're gonna put you at 2102. I'm sweating. Look at that. That is the ghetto. That is the ghetto. All right. Messages for Cancer. We'll call it a glow. They're out here glowing. They're out here glowing. Let me get one more. What's this moon about? All right, so Cancer. Unbeknownst to certain people, you may have grown impatient with something having to do with your past. You may have some unfond memories of something from your past. There may be an event that's taken place that has tarnished your memories of the past. There may be a connection with someone from your past or someone who you've known a very long while that you've become impatient with. All right. We have the Temperance in the reverse with the Six of Cups in the reverse. And Temperance is about patience, balance, and being moderate with your emotion. If someone pisses you off, if you are temperate, you don't let your anger control you. You handle it better than if this Temperance is in the reverse, where you might just pop off. All right. Six of Cups energy again represents the past, nostalgia, fond memories of the past. But we have the Moon card. We have the Moon card. And even though you might not be temperate right now, whatever moves you're making, whatever communication you are making quietly, quickly, very quickly, but quietly. Whatever this Temperance Six of Cups energy is about, you're doing something about it, or you may even be receiving news in reference to it that's going to cause you to have to make some decisions about what's next. Okay, Two of Wands with the Ace of Wands. So what's next? Now that you've heard this news, or now that you've taken these actions as it pertains to your past and the impatience that you have with it, well, what are you going to do? For some of you all, there's a lack of healing from someone from your past, and they're coming back in. You may not see them coming, but just out of the blue, you'll get this information. You'll get a email, you'll get a text, you'll get a phone call. A friend of this friend, whoever, will come in talking about so and so want to talk to you. And it's up to you to decide, like, what do you do about this? How do you handle this? Emperor energy at the bottom of the deck. You handle it like a boss. That's what you do about it. That's what you do about it. All right. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Even if you are in this energy of being impatient or upset, still angry about whatever's happened in the past, you don't show that, Cancer. You show up as a boss. Period. You handle it with this big Aries energy. Period. You don't break down. You don't cry. You don't show weakness in the face of whatever this is. Now, if you want to go cry in the car, that's another story, but not in the face of whoever this is or whatever this is. All right. So that is your message. Moving on to Leo. I still love you. That's the song that's in my head right now. It may be an ex that's trying to come back to y'all, Cancer. I decided I still love you. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? That song just came out of nowhere. Sounds like it might be their problem. I'm not sure. It's possibly. I don't know. So Leo, we're gonna put you at 2535. 2535. Leo, Leo, Leo. What is the message for Leo? King of Cups. Eight of Pentacles, just like in the daily energy, and coming out in the reverse. We have the Two of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles. So it seems like for some of you, Leo, there's something that you're learning, something that you're working very hard on that does bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. Okay? But it brings you emotional fulfillment, but it doesn't bring you coins. All right, we have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Two of Swords. So it's stagnating your money. So even though you love it, even though you're very passionate about whatever this is, you would like it to make some money. And we have the King of Pentacles and we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So the King of Pentacles energy could represent someone in your life that you need to talk to, or this could be that you need to adopt this energy where you are figuring out how to make your money work for you, how you can multiply your money. With the Empress at the bottom of that, she is abundance, she is growth and fertility. So for you, Leo, your message today is to figure out how to turn something that you love into something that is profitable. How do you make it um, make money for you? How do you get to do the things that you love to do while also making money at the same time? How do you grow that? Okay. So Emperor energy finds solutions. All right. The Son of Knives energy is very quick-witted. Eight of Coins energy was showing up twice in your reading specifically. It's about apprenticeship and learning as much as you possibly can. If you're a painter, but you paint for, I don't know, a gallery and you only get a portion of the funds, perhaps you could consider opening your own gallery where all the proceeds go to you directly. Something to that effect, okay? So that is your message, Leo. Moving on to Virgo, put you at 2820. And we're going to shuffle this right here. Shuffling. Virgo, that moon coming back out, and that sun, conflicting energies. I'm hearing what's done in the dark comes to the light. What's this last card? Ooh, Ten of Wands, Virgo. Now, I don't know if this is about you or someone else. Bottom of the deck. It might be about you because you right here at the bottom of the deck, baby. Or this could mean that you need to, step away from a situation, back up from a situation. But it seems like there's something that is being done behind the scenes, done in the dark, that has become quite a burden for you, Virgo. I don't know if this is something that you've done. I don't know if this is something that you are hiding, something that you are suppressing. Some of you all are literally hiding your burdens from the rest of the world. People think that you're okay. People think that you're good. Oh yeah, Virgo straight, Virgo just, being Virgo, whatever the case is. But there's so much on your plate and so much on your head that people are not aware of. And you are keeping it very hush hush. But it seems like if this is something else, if this is something being done to you, people, you may not be aware of it, but people are watching you. People are concerned about you. And they're really keeping a close eye on you. So you think that you are going through these burdens or you're going through trials on your own, and you're not. You're not. Um, they may be waiting for an opportunity to give you assistance or offer assistance to you. Um, but there are people who are seeing what you're going through. There are people who are watching you to make sure that you're okay. There are people who, with the sun energy, I'm hearing making sure you're alive, yo. Mm-mm-mm. Whatever you're going through, Virgo, even if you don't speak up, there's somebody who is watching you and they can be a resource to you. And I feel like they will be a resource to you, whether you say anything or not. But there is a need. I feel you could get the things that you need sooner rather than later if you speak up. If you speak up, there is someone who can help lighten your load. We have the Magician card underneath, maybe Gemini or another Virgo. Um, but this is someone who has the resources for you. Okay, all you have to do is speak up and say what you need. But there's someone who's very concerned, very watchful over what you're going through, and they do want to help you. So speak. Speak. Okay, so that's your message, Virgo. As it pertains to the daily energy of trying to get to some type of independence. The independence that you are currently in, though, is, I don't know if it's necessarily healthy because it's you're excluding the world. I don't know if that makes sense. All right, Libra, we're gonna put you at 3225. 3225 for Libra. What is the message as it pertains to the daily energy? Ooh, of gaining independence, financial or otherwise, taking control of situations, being smart and quick with it. Messages for Libra. Libra, there may be someone from your past who wants to start a new cycle with you. Fire sign, possibly. But this person may be someone who actually prevented your independence or that you had to gain your independence from. It's an aeroplane. With the Six of Cups being people from your past, Wheel of Fortune, new cycles, change, transition, destiny. For some of you all, this is a soulmate. So I have two different. For some of you all, this is somebody from your past, okay, who wants a new cycle with you, and it is up to you to make the correct judgment call. What's best for you? How do you feel about it? How does this make you feel? This is someone who is maybe a little bit dominant, very confident and charming. For others of you, um, there is a connection that maybe cliche or whatever, but maybe it feels like it's meant to be, and maybe it indeed is. This connection doesn't have to be romantic, but it definitely feels like something that will help you create, manifest, with the King of Wands being a card of mastery of creation, mastery of manifestation. Okay, so there's a connection here that is going to lead you towards your destiny. And the Judgment card being present says that this is an epiphany that you'll have. Like, you'll understand once this person comes around that A, maybe it feels like even if you don't know them, you've known them forever. And B, that they are definitely someone who is supposed to be in your life that's going to help you achieve whatever your dreams or your goals are. So, in reference to the daily energy, it's not so much about being independent, but coming together with someone else as one to achieve some big things, Libra. So, Judgment card, like I said, is here at the bottom of the deck. Choose wisely, be smart. Um, and if you have those epiphanies, trust them. That's the universe, giving you what you need. All right. So that is your message. Let's go ahead and shuffle these boys up. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And messages for Scorpio. 3550 is where we'll put you, Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Cute. Cute. Oh, snaps, Scorpio. We have the Nine of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. So definitely some completion happening here for you. Wish fulfillment, feeling fulfilled. Check out angel number 9 and 99. But it looks like if it's financial wealth that you're trying to achieve, if it is independence that you're trying to achieve, that wish is coming through for you. All right. Not only that, we have the Hierophant card. So you are definitely leveling up and you are becoming extremely emotionally fulfilled. This can also represent that you're getting some type of spiritual level up as well. As the Queen of Wands is a master of intuition, healing, things like that. Spiritual energies associated with water. With the Hierophant here, okay? Judgment is still here at the bottom of the deck. You may be getting an epiphany. You may be getting some type of clarity of what's happening in your life and that these things are actually happening for you. There can also be some decisions that you have to make. I'm getting that for some of you all, this is coming, but you have to push the button. Like you have to say go. See that little button right there? Like you have to say go. You have to say yes. So there's an opportunity here for you that's going to lead to all of these things, but you have to actually and actively say, yes, I choose this. Okay? So that is your message, and congratulations, Scorpio. That's real cute. Real cute. All right? So I'm going to put all this stuff back in here. Shuffle up good, because then we got Sagittarius. 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 All right, messages for Sagittarius. What are the messages for Sagittarius? We're going to put you at 3825. Five of Pentacles. I'm sorry, I lied. Eight of Pentacles, like in the daily energy. Page of Swords, like in the daily energy. If the Emperor come out, I'm on my motherfucking screen. Don't you do it. I feel like I need one more. Why is this Five of Pentacles here? Weird energy. So Sag, we have the Eight of Pentacles with the Page of Swords. Oh, excuse me. Just like in the daily energy. So in order for you to grow, in order for you to reap some rewards, accomplish some things, there's a need for you to be quick on your toes, quick to the draw. That's what I'm hearing. Be open to knowledge, to gaining knowledge from someone who already knows. All right. Okay, so this is why it's weird. So the Five of Pentacles here, this is an energy of lack, of instability, of feeling left out, okay? But with the Three of Cups, when I first seen it, I immediately thought celebrating. So I don't know if this makes sense to some of y'all, but celebrate what is missing or celebrate what you are losing. I don't know if that makes sense for some of y'all. But also 5 and 3 equals 8, which is a cycle. Eights represent cycles, and we have the 8 of Pentacles here as well. So you could be celebrating losing or ending certain cycles in your life while inviting in new cycles. Okay. For some of you all, it's the 3 of Cups is third party situations. So the removal or the loss of a third party who may be disrupting you or causing some type of um, lack in your life or in whatever you're trying to create. But at the bottom of the deck is the 9 of Wands. Now, the 9 of Wands energy is resilience and pushing through. So, to the 9 of Pentacles, which is independent wealth, stability, and entrepreneurship, 9, 9, and 8, 8. Check out those numbers, those angel numbers. So what it looks like here is like you're celebrating what you lose. You celebrate even your losses because you understand that every loss, every no, gets you closer to a yes and closer to a win. You're not taking. It's like you're not taking your L's hard. You're taking them in stride because you understand like the bigger picture. Come on, that is so Sagittarius of you. Like you understand the bigger picture. So whatever has to change, whatever you have to lose, if it gets you to where you're trying to go, if it gets you to your success, you're okay with it. You're okay with it. That is a crazy message. I don't even know how that all. Come on, spirit. But yeah, you're okay with whatever you have to lose as long as it gets you closer to your happiness and closer to your wins. Every no is closer to a yes. Every loss is closer to a win. Okay, I hope that makes sense, Sag. Let me know in the comments if you're watching this on a replay. Like, what is this? What is this about? It's just the way that developed, the way that it came to me. It came so weird. I don't know. Capricorn, you up next, Cap. You are up next. Let me make sure you get a good little shuffle. We're gonna put you at 4320. Messages for Capricorn. Empress, Temperance, Justice. Come on, majors, all majors. All right, so there is something in your life that is growing, that is flourishing, an opportunity that has great potential to offer you lots of abundance with the Empress energy. You are needing to be patient as your plans, as your actions are put into play, and as they're doing the work that they're doing, because it will equal some type of justice. You're going to see great rewards from whatever this is. This is something that you've been working on, moving towards for some time, slow and steady. This is something that you've thought out thoroughly. And Capricorn, this message has come out for you before. What y'all working on? Y'all got a coupon code? I don't know. But whatever this is, it has the potential to grow, or it will grow. I won't even say the potential, because you've done what you're supposed to do, and now you're at a stage where you're just needing to be patient. There was a point in time where you were, or maybe you're currently here, feeling mentally trapped, feeling stagnant, feeling like maybe it's not going anywhere. But the 9 of Cups energy feels like you've healed that you've healed that negative mindset and pushed forward towards your plan. And now there's going to be some great reward for all of your efforts and for all of your struggles, Capricorn. So congratulations to you too. You and Scorpio out here doing stuff. Out here doing stuff, y'all. Getting shit done. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. That's a little country song. I don't know if y'all up on it, but whatever. Um, Aquarius. 45, 30, 45, 40. Messages for Aquarius. It was almost looking good and then it went bad. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay. So look, Aquarius, whatever didn't work out in the past, whatever you was trying to accomplish that kind of faltered, don't worry about it. Okay? You over here ruminating, thinking about what didn't work out. Meanwhile, whole time, there's a new opportunity brewing for you that's going to offer you stability and good finances, like good money. The Knight of Pentacles is still at the bottom of the deck. So you are moving towards some type of stability. So whatever you are thinking about that didn't work out, whatever success you didn't have, like don't sweat it. You need to go holler at Sagittarius and learn how to just let that shit roll off your shoulder, roll up off your back, you know what I'm saying? And understand that there's new beginnings. There's always going to be a new beginning. All right? This is just a little bump in the road. It's a 6. It's a 6 in the reverse. It's not even a major arcana. This is small potatoes, okay? So, I mean, not to minimize your pain or whatever, not to diminish how you feel, but feel your feelings, all of them things, them, and then move on because there's more life. There's more opportunities for you, okay? So, get it together, Aquarius. Get it together. Don't be over here moping and whatnot. Okay. So, lastly, but not leastly, we have Pisces. Let me get y'all a good little shuffle. Y'all probably need a good hearty message. Let's see what Pisces got going on. We're gonna put you at 47, 47. Pisces, what good hearty message do we have for you as it pertains to the daily energy? Let me get one more. Pisces, honey, darling, sugar dumpling. All right. Hangman energy is Pisces energy, if I'm not mistaken. You're showing up here with the 9 of Wands. So you're feeling defeated, giving up, being a martyr as you do. Y'all know how y'all do. Being a martyr, okay? But also, it feels like there's a need for you to let go or release certain things. We have the Sun card with the 2 of Wands. So it's giving, oh shit, bottom of the deck is the Death card. Hope this is not literal, but the message, we have the Sun and we have death. And it feels like you're having to choose between life and death. Do you just lay down and give up like a little business? Or do you get up and choose life? Do you live? Do you push through? Okay, it looks like there may have been a situation. 5 of Swords, 10 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, where you thought you were getting everything that you wanted, but you were cheated. You were defeated in some kind of way. And it's like you just were like, oh, fine, I'm just going to give up on life. And instead of doing that, Spirit is telling you, if you want success, you have to choose it. We're not going to just bless you with it because you're throwing a hissy fit, because you're out here being all dramatic and woe is me and the world is over because one thing didn't work out for you. I said earlier, there's always more opportunities and there's always going to be more opportunities. So, do you choose to continue living your life and seeking out the new opportunities? Or are you going to lay down like a little punk ass and accept defeat? Go ahead and get up out of your feelings, Pisces. Go ahead and get up out your feelings. All right. So that is your message. I knew it was going to be hearty. Tastes like success. All right. So there's no super chats, and that's fine. Because maybe you don't want everybody on the internet all in your business, okay? And that's fine too. Okay, but if that's the case, you can head on over to SavySentient.com and book a personal reading. You can also book a spiritual coaching session and check out the other merchandise and spiritual things available on the website. Okay, so go there. Also, if you are a patron or a channel member, you do have the opportunity to get a personal one-on-one reading with me every single month if you are in the VIP tiers, okay? So for channel members, this is the bestie tier where you're one of my besties, so you'll get a free reading. And then for Patreon, it's just VIP patrons, okay? Also, there's live streams that I'll be doing where we do live divination, and you can ask your questions for free because your donation to the Patreon or the channel membership is your donation. Okay. Also, Savvy Saturday. It's Thursday right now. We have one day before Savvy Saturday. Okay. And this week on Savvy Saturday, I came up with the topic, guys. We're going to be talking about gratitude. And the way that this topic came about is because it kind of feels like Spirit just dropped it in my lap. And Spirit said, this is what you need to talk about. I had an experience with a person in this world. And yeah, I'm going to discuss it in depth on Saturday and make you, give you all information about why gratitude is so important, because it's a testimony, honestly. Like, it is truly a testimony. But y'all, tune in to Savvy Saturday. The link is already up on YouTube, so you can set a reminder if you would like. But we'll be here at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to discuss gratitude and gratitude practices. Okay? So, moving on. Food for thought. The food for thought goes as follows. Girl, y'all know I can't talk. Don't judge me. Anyways, food for thought. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What's stopping you from going after your goals? Is that thing a roadblock or is it just an obstacle? Can you push through it or are you going to give up? Pisces. Is it just an obstacle? Pisces. Or is it a roadblock? Pisces. All right. So these are some things I would like you all to consider as you push through towards your endeavors, as you try to gain a certain level of success, whatever it is that your goal, your dream, your hope, your aspiration is. I hope that you achieve it by continuing to push, and push. Okay. So anywho, that's all I have for you all today. I hope that you all enjoyed today's lunch break. If so, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And do stay tuned for your messages from your spirit team, the urgent. So keep an eye out for your sign. They're going to be uploaded between today and Saturday. Okay, so that's all I have for now. Thank you all so much for watching. And until the very next time I read for you, I'm wishing you love and light and everything right. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.